Hello and welcome to a YouTube on how to set up your MPC to your Midi controller, to your sound interface, to your laptop, and the last step is to open it in Reason 4.0. I will walk you through on how to set it up step by step. As you can see, my setup is a MacBook, studio monitors. I have an MPC and the Axiom 61 key. The first step on setting up Reason in your MPC is to make sure that your computer is turned on, your MPC is turned off, your MIDI controller is turned off. As you can see, I have my MacBook synced up with my LCD monitor, as you can see. Now, for the initial setup, you have to make sure if this is only for the people who have a sound module. Here is how I have my setup. The next step is to show you how to connect your MIDI controller to your MPC to your sound interface. Here's my setup. I have a MIDI controller, Axiom 61 key. I have in the setup a MIDI out is going to my MPC and MIDI in 1. Now I have my MIDI in on my Axiom as going to the MIDI out A input on the MPC, as you can see. Now I have my MIDI out B on the MPC as going to my interface. So what you have is a MIDI out B as going to your interface, and you have your MIDI in number 2 that's going to your interface. Also too, as you can see, I don't have any additional wires connected in the stereo out, left or right, or the record in, because your sounds from your MPC will be triggered to your sound module, to your laptop, or to your desktop computer. Now, the next step is also important. You should have it hooked up, connected, how you see mine in the illustrations. And my MIDI controller is still turned off. As you can see, there's no power. MPC is still off. As you can see, there's no power. Now, you have to turn on your devices in this particular order. Turn on your MIDI controller first. Then after you turn on your MIDI controller, turn on your MPC second. And then third, you would turn on Reason. Or actually, I set up a larger display, so for those who are able to see. And now once you have Reason on, you have all 3 of your devices actually on. Make no mistake to make sure that if your MIDI controller is USB powered, have that connected from your MIDI controller to your laptop or to your device. The next step, as you can see, I have Reason on. This is for like demo in Reason. The first thing that you want to do, you want to set up a new palette. So what you want to do on my laptop is, or through the menu, you want to go to Reason, New, and now you'll have a new Reason rack that's actually set up. So as you can see, the only thing that's up in Reason now is your mixer all by itself. Now, as you can see, I have my MIDI controller turned on. For those who have a MIDI controller, make sure that your channel output is also like set. Each MIDI controller, it varies. On mine, it is set up on Axiom for channel 1, or actually channel 2, which is fine. Just make sure that your MIDI controller is able to receive MIDI input.